Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. My name is Hannah. I am the head soaper and the founder of Mountain View Soap, and today we are going to be making my spooky soap, which is inspired by sorcery soap. Before I get into the actual video though, I wanted to give you a little update on everything going on. So much has happened in the last week and I have made a lot of website changes and I have updated the stock from the release and from the fair. So if you head over to mountainviewsoap.com or click the link in the description, you can shop everything that is currently available in the fall collection. I still have a ton of stuff, but this release has been absolutely insane, and I know that there are a lot of products. I have added a new option where you can add to cart right from this page. So if you see something that you like and you already have either visited the shop and just didn't purchase, or you're visiting the shop for the first time, you don't even have to click on the listing. And then I also have two different ways that you can actually visit my website / shop my website. You can either shop via the main all products page, or you can head over to the navigation on the top and shop via the collection. And then everything that you add to your cart will be in your cart on the right hand side. I also wanted to show you a couple pictures from the fair. I promise I am going to be doing a couple pack and chats next week from the fall release, and they will all kind of talk about the release itself and the fair. This is kind of what my setup looks like. I'll show you a more updated version in a second, but this was the picture that my mom was able to snap before we got started. My goodness, all in all, it went well. It was a very unorganized and unprepared mess, but I'm excited to say that I will be doing very many more of these fairs. It was windy. It was my first fair ever. I'm not a people person either, so there was a lot of things that were against me here, but it did really go well. This is what the setup looked like after we had kind of gotten into the groove of things. We took the hand washing station down just because it wasn't ready. The wind was ridiculous. My boyfriend stood most of the day holding the tent down. We lost it a couple times, but there was just a lot of things that needed to change, but I'm excited to be participating in another fair in October, which I'll give you more details about when that comes. And then I'm hoping to do one more fair with my holiday collection, which I'm working on right now, in the future. So I'll keep you posted on that as well. Okay, so this spooky soap is scented in the same fragrance as Hocus Pocus. This is my first time ever working with this many neons, and this was actually the first time that I had ever worked with a neon before. I created this soap before I made the Hocus Pocus soap, even though you've already seen the Hocus Pocus soap. So honestly, if it wasn't for the acceleration, I think this soap would have turned out even more beautiful, but I am still a really big fan of it. Not only am I in love with the neon colors, but I love how they look in black. I think they are just so beautiful. They stick out so well. Also, speaking of Hocus Pocus, I only have 5 Harry Potter soaps, and I only have Ron and Hermione's left, and I only have 13 Hocus Pocus left over. You guys have absolutely killed this fall release so far. Thank you so much to everybody who sent me a message, who's went on and purchased, who shared about it. I could not do what I do without you. I know a ton of people are already receiving their orders and they are loving everything so far, which I am so grateful for. I have worked for 3 months to get this fall collection to be where it is, and I am just so happy that everybody is loving everything. So this guy, like I said, did accelerate. I'm going to cut out some of this so you don't have to sit here and watch me stir a whole bunch of colors. I also think that I probably did myself a disservice by stirring it before I had all of the colors in. It kind of made the lines of the actual, like right here I'm stirring it, it kind of made the overall lines of the colors of the soap inside a little thin, and I wish they would have been a little bit thicker. I am planning on doing a remake of this soap without the embeds on top for some sort of a collection. I was planning on doing it for the October release, but unfortunately there are not going to be any new soaps for the October release. Turns out I am so far behind already on the holiday collection that I don't have any time to design or make any more soaps. So the Fruit Loop soap, if you've been waiting for that, and the rainbow weird soap with the watercolor top, those two will be on the website in October, the first weekend in October. I'll give you a more updated look at what that's going to be. And then I'm also going to have some new wax melts. They're going to be the same fragrances as the ones that are on now. They'll just be different shapes, more Halloween type shapes. I've been asking a lot on my Instagram. If you're not already following me over there, it is Mountain View Soap, and I'll link it in the description. I ask a ton of questions on my stories, and I'm super active over there every single day. So I'm doing my best to try and talk to you guys about what you would like to see. So let me give you a really quick look at what these cute little ghosts look like. If you follow Sorcery Soap, she actually inspired me to create these. I have her physical inspiration book, and I saw this and I really wanted to create these guys. I also am not like a huge fan of candy corn, but I love the way that they look. So I wanted to do something Halloween inspired, since I didn't really have anything super Halloween-y planned other than, of course, the Hocus Pocus soap and the Harry Potter soap. Regardless, these guys are super duper cute, and they actually weren't that bad to, like, they weren't that hard to create. Obviously, I spend a lot of time hand molding stuff, and I'm going to be spending a lot of time hand molding the holiday collection. I'm going to be, just to give you guys a little sneak peek, I am going to be hand molding little Grinch and Max characters, which I'm so excited about. And then I'm also considering doing Buddy the Elf as well. So the only other issue that came with this soap is I did not do a very good job of catching any footage. I did not cut the soap on camera. I did not do any slow-mos of this soap. So all I have is the product photos that are on the website. And honestly, if it wasn't for me snapping some pictures on my phone, I would not even have a photo for this thumbnail, which as is not really a very good photo. But regardless, if you are here watching, great, and I am so happy to have you. I am going to go ahead and show you what the inside of this baby looks like in a second, but to also talk to you a little bit about the holiday release, which I know we just got into fall, and I just dropped the fall collection, but I do have a date already, and I know people like to get their Christmas shopping done early, so I want to let you know when that is going to be. It is going to be Saturday, November 13th, and that is going to be dropping at probably 9 or 10 a.m. I'll give you more of a specific time when we get closer, but the actual date is going to be Saturday, November 13th. That should give you guys plenty of time to get your Christmas presents, plus give you plenty of time to get your stuff to use for Christmas or holiday or whatever you celebrate. This is what the soap looks like on the inside. Like I said, it is actually really, really pretty, and when I first cut it, I wasn't happy with it at all, but it's grown on me since I've cut it, and I am very happy with it. It's very subtle, but also kind of spooky at the same time. So before I let you go, I just want to say, I have a ton of stuff on the website for the fall collection, and if you didn't already know, you can use code YouTube for 10% off your purchase if you want to head over there. I am shipping orders within 24 hours except on Friday and Saturday, so if you order Friday night, your order won't go out until Monday, but if you order tonight or today or tomorrow, then your orders will go out within 24 hours, which means you should receive them faster than what you could receive an Amazon purchase. Anyway, I hope you guys had a wonderful day, and I hope that you had fun hanging out with me for this little update. Bye.